My number one goal and my priority is always to optimize my health. What is up, everybody? It is hybrid athlete and health coach Andrea, and I am so excited to have you here with me today. Guys, it is race week. I am so excited. I can't put it into words. This Saturday, I had the Wildwood 100, my third 100 miler, and I am so excited to share that journey with you guys. Now, the topic for this week is all about being a hybrid athlete. And first, what is a hybrid athlete? A hybrid athlete is somebody who uses different training modalities so that they can optimize their fitness and their performance. This means that they're incorporating resistance training, high intensity training, endurance running, sprints, cycling, all these different ways to exercise and to help the body be the best that it possibly can. And the reason that I got into this is because of ultramarathons. The first time I successfully completed a 100-mile ultramarathon was in September of 2022. And during that training period, all I focused on was running. That was it. I was just doing endurance. I was trying to hit a certain amount of miles per week. Didn't care about pace, didn't care about time, and didn't do much resistance training with it. Now, I successfully ran that race. However, halfway through, I could already feel my body breaking down and suffering from the pounding that I was putting through. So between September and April of this year, April 2023, I started incorporating resistance training in a ultramarathon training program for myself. And what this looked like was simple. 3 days a week, I would do a bodybuilding style. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, do a bodybuilding style, lift in the gym. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I would do a 45-minute high-intensity interval training workout with a kettlebell or a dumbbell. I would make it heavy. I would do long runs, 2 long runs back-to-back every week, and then throughout the week, I would get in different interval runs and hill runs as well. So I was working on speed, I was working on endurance, I was working on strength, I was mixing up the way I was doing resistance training, and I fell in love with this method of training. Now, was every day perfect? Nope, it was not. No, it was not. And I don't want to make it seem like I stuck to it 1,000% by any stretch of the imagination. But I will say this. In between those 2 ultramarathons, I cut over an hour off of my time. And I would even argue that the second ultramarathon was more difficult for me than the first. It rained for 14 hours straight. I had no cell service. It was through the woods. Shout out to the New Jersey Devil 100. I was a darling. I got trench foot afterwards, whereas the other one, the Hainesport 100, was around a 1-mile circle, so I had to crew every hour, and the trail was always lit. The loop was always lit. So they were different races, right? They had different aspects to each one. I would just say that New Jersey Devil 100 was much harder, and I did that one quicker when I incorporated being a hybrid athlete into my training program. And now that is all well and good, right? I want to be the best version of myself. I think we all have a moral obligation to be the best versions of ourselves and to strive to become the best versions of ourselves. However, the main reason that I do it is for the health benefits of it. Guys, I'm big into mental health, and if you dive more into my story, you'll see why. So I do things, I make sure that I prioritize things that benefit my mind. Lifting, running, changing it up, keeping it interesting. When I'm the best physically, I feel the best mentally. And guys, just to be completely transparent, the reason that I'm able to train this way is because of the nutrition that I fuel myself with. And if you need help with nutrition, please check out the Grit and Gratitude community on Facebook. Check out Team Grit and Gratitude in the First Form app. And if you download the First Form app, which is in the caption of this video, make sure the advisor ID is AMD so that we can get linked up in the app. You can join Team Grit and Gratitude, and we can get you rocking and rolling. And if you're not ready for that step and you just want the education behind it, the Grit and Gratitude community on Facebook, it's free to join. It's there for you. Now, with that being said, each time, each month, each passing day, I'm getting better and better. I'm sticking to the program. I'm feeling the best weight-wise. I'm feeling the best physique-wise. I'm feeling the best when I wake up. I'm feeling the best energy-wise because I'm training as a hybrid athlete. And I cannot preach it enough. Diversify. 1, it keeps it interesting, right? You don't get sick of doing the same old. 2, each type of workout benefits you in a different way. Resistance training, doing a bodybuilding style, that's directly impacting your physique, that's directly impacting your muscle and your metabolism. Whereas if you're doing biking or endurance running or something along those lines, that's helping your lung capacity. That's helping your heart. That's helping your body in different ways than resistance training. So that's why I like to incorporate it. Now, to come full circle, should you jump into being a hybrid athlete right now because of this video? I don't know. Each person is different. I want you to start, though. I want you to start pushing yourself today. If you don't work out, start by going on a walk. Start by going on a jog. Start by doing some push-ups. If you're hitting the gym 3-4 days a week, I encourage you to increase the amount that you're going to the gym. Or instead of increasing the amount that you're going to the gym, maybe make sure you do 2 runs this week. Change up what you're doing. There's ways that you can push yourself beyond what you know right now. Put yourself in an uncomfortable situation, and that's how you improve. That's how you get better. And that's how you tap into being the best version of you. There's no other way to do it. It takes the work. That's it. It's simple. Is that easy? Not really. Not really at all. There's some days I wake up in the morning and I do not feel like getting my ass to the gym to do my HIIT workout at 5:30 in the morning. Or I don't feel like getting up and doing a rock or going on a run before the sun comes up. But I know that when I make that promise to myself, I feel so much better because of it. Am I perfect? No, there's days that I slip up. But I never let myself miss more than 2 days. That's my rule, because that's when the slide starts. Being a hybrid athlete and training like a hybrid athlete is one of the best things that I did for my health, and I think that you should give it a try as well, just to see what you think. And if I provided you any value in this video, guys, listen, I don't mark it. All I ask is that you pay a fee. If I made you think differently, if I made you laugh, if I made you smile, all I ask is that you take this video and you send it to one like-minded person. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for what we have coming all about the Wildwood 100, and I cannot wait to share it with you guys. Let's go.